Excellent timing, Uncle Red. It's time for mail call. Time to answer some letters. Time to tie on the old feedback, if you will. You want to read the first letter? You want me to read it? That way we can just keep things clipping along?
Yeah, that'll be fine, Harold. Don't get all excited there.
I'm not nearly as excited as you think.
All right.
Dear Mr. Green, I've been watching your show for a whole episode now, and I really think it's the greatest thing to hit TV since WrestleMania. I like wrestling. I used to like hockey, but now I think it's too violent. Now I like wrestling, but my wife says it's just fake. What do you say? Is wrestling faked or what? Excellent question.
Well, Harold, you know, we've had this complaint before about the wrestling being fake, and let me just straighten this out. Wrestling is a sport. It goes way back. It's real old. It goes all the way back to the Greeks, and they're really old, you know. In fact, the first Olympics was nothing but wrestling. Of course, now in those days, they were naked.
Really?
Oh, yeah, buck naked.
You can't fake that.
No, and it made for some excellent holds. But they have excellent holds now today, and let me just assure this viewer that he is absolutely right. Wrestling could not possibly be fake.
Well, in my opinion, wrestling is like hugely faked.
But the viewer didn't write a letter to you now, did he, Harold?
Good point.
And he never will, believe me.
Well, his wife might. I have another letter here, Uncle Red. It says, I really like your truck. Where'd you get it? Signed, Wondering in Wawa.
Wawa, that's a great little town. They have an enormous goose up there, Harold. If you ever want an enormous goose, you know, you go to Wawa.
Yeah, Uncle Red, they asked about your truck.
Oh, yeah, well, the truck. Oh, that's an interesting story. You know, I didn't actually buy that truck. I traded a guy for a 12-pound pickerel. And I thought I got a good deal, but then when I pulled into the garage, the darn brakes failed.
Yeah, brakes in your garage?
No, the brakes on the truck, Harold.
Well, you misplaced your modifier.
Well, I always sit like this. It's comfortable.
Well, if we're ready to go to the next segment, well, let her roll. You made a grammatical error.
That wasn't me, Harold. It was the chair.